Hey guys, welcome to your Trumi full body workout. You are going to need a set of hand weights. Because it is full body, I want you to really consider heavier hand weights. You're not going to have the cardio hit, so it gives you more energy to really get after it. Make sure that you have your water nearby. As you can see, we have Jennifer with me. What's up, Jennifer? She brings all the entertainment, seriously, with her giggles and sidebar. I hope you guys can hear all of that. It's a lot of fun. Let's start to warm things up. Breathing critical here. So inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, push down. During this time, you know what I'm going to say, so you can close your eyes and just listen. Inhale, reach those shoulders up. Exhale, and push down. Your eyes are closed because you're starting to focus all your energy on your workout. One more time. Inhale, lift those shoulders up. High, high, high. Exhale, push down. Left ear to your left shoulder. Come back to center. Right ear to your right shoulder. Back to center one more time, each direction. Start to have a real awareness of how your body feels, how your neck feels. Back to center, look over your right shoulder. Get those eyeballs reaching all the way. Back to center. Opposite. One more time. Does that feel okay on both sides? If not, tend to that neck. It's so important. It's feeling good all over. All right. Inhale, roll your shoulders in. Exhale, open up. Lift through the chest. Open your fingertips so you feel all the way through your biceps and forearms. Inhale. Tap, tap, tap. Push out. Side to side. Push out. Side to side. Exhale, open. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale. So I'm grabbing the hands and pushing side to side, opening up. Underneath those lats, pulling on your wrist, and release open. Step your right leg back. As you do that, I want you to grab your right wrist, pull across your body for 3, 2, come back to standing position. Switch sides. Also, besides pulling across, tuck those hips, drive the knee down. You'll feel hip flexor to knee. You'll feel that stretch. Switch sides. You're keeping your heel off the ground, but as you stand up, go ahead and allow that heel to touch before you come up. And feel the release in your calf. Reach up, heels off the ground, pushing the hips forward, knee down. And then as you come up, allow the heel to touch down and back. Now step your right leg forward. As you do, reach your fingertips towards it. Reach. Exhale and stand. Switch sides. Foot's flat on the ground. Reach. Exhale, stand, and one more on each side. Inhale, reach, push the hips back, way back, reach your arms straight ahead, switch sides. And push hips back, arms forward. Try to create the most distance you can between your glutes and your fingertips. And then come all the way back up. We're going to step side to side with that torso twist. So step right, twist down, rotate the wrist. Step together, step left, rotate that wrist. And we'll forward just a touch. All right, step together, right. Rotate the elbow, get a big range of motion there. Switch. As you do that, checking in on all those joints. How do they feel? All right, come back to center. Why don't you slowly walk your feet away from your hands. Just a little tiny step. You'll feel a little stretch with each step. Step all the way back into a plank. Bring your shoulders directly above your hands. Hang there for a second. Push your shoulders down. Push the back of your spine up to the ceiling. And hips come up. Down dog, trying to pedal both heels down to the floor. Lifting the hips to the ceiling. One more time, plank, inhale. Exhale, push those hips up. And walk everything together. Very nice. All right, grab one hand weight. We're going to start here. Do a combination for both bicep and tricep with a lunge. So you'll lunge back, rear stepping lunge with that right leg. As you do that, you're gonna bicep curl. So step down and curl. Go ahead, get into that position. Then lean forward, rest the chest, straighten out your back leg, and kick back. Come all the way up. Bicep curl as you come down. Lean the chest forward, straighten the back leg, and kick out. Again, bicep curl down. Drop forward, straighten your back leg and your arm. Repeat that. Bicep curl down. Reach, extend, and stand all the way up. Your weight just stays down. Bicep curl down. Lean, extend, straighten your back leg. Repeat. Exhale. Inhale as you're coming down. Oh, I totally did that wrong. Jen, I can see you looking at me like, wait, what? Bicep curl on your way down. There we go. Chest leans, strong core, lift to the hips, and tricep kick back. Again, step back, bicep curl, lift to the hips, straighten your back leg, and extend. Again, you have 4 more. Inhale down. Lean forward, straighten your back leg, lift those hips. 3 more. Bicep curl down. Lean, straighten that back leg, kick back. 2 more. Lean. Straighten your back leg, straighten your arm. 1 left. Inhale. Draw that core tight, straighten your back leg, kick back. Let's switch sides. And let's go. Left side curl. Lean. Kick it. And stand. Again. We're going really slow because we're trying to melt that whole movement. Plus, it's a lot to think about. Bicep curls, you come down. Lean forward, controlling your core. Straighten your back leg, straighten your arm. And repeat that. Down. Lean. Straighten your back leg, kick back. And stand. It's a lot. You've got that though. Let's go. Lean. Straighten your back leg, straighten your arm, stand. Again, drop it. Lean. Kick back. And stand. As you go through this range of motion, you want to have a mind to muscle connection, so you want to think about what you're doing. Think about sinking into the heel of the front leg, lifting the hips, straightening your back leg, and then kicking that weight back. Breathe. Lean, core strength. Lift the hips, straightening that back leg. It's the small things that make a big difference. Lean, core strength. Lift, straighten that back leg, lift the hips. It actually does a little stretch and a little hit to your hamstring when you straighten. Feel that difference? I know Jen does because she giggled. Lean, straighten, extend. 2 more. Remember, all these movements are 90 seconds because we're trying to really overload the muscle. Down. Lean, extend, and that grouping is done. Release the weight. Now, we're going to move between a push-up and a squat and lift. The squat lift will be a little bit like a deadlift. So what I'm having you do is put the hand weight right where your hips may go. All right, because you're going to just have that as a little target. So step into your push-up position. On your knees or on your toes, touch down to that hand weight. Push back up, jump. Straight arm, you're going to lift up. Set it down. 1 push-up. Lift with the opposite arm. Back down. Push-up. When you do your push-up, get that core super tight. When you jump your feet or step your feet back up, you want to keep your back down low and lead with your chest. We're taking our time. This is not about speed. It's about accuracy and movement. That weight is coming right between your legs. Your butt stays low. Lift, keep that weight center. Almost there. You have about 3 left. Wow, or step, or jump. You want to make sure when you lift up, it's with your legs and not with your back. So see how low my butt is there? Keep it low. Then drive up. Last one. Stand up. Butt low, and up. All right. We're gonna go back to that first step with a bicep curl, but we're gonna change it. We're gonna go every other. So it'll feel a lot easier because it's not constant overload, but you'll have to think a little bit more. All right. Rear lunge, right leg, right arm, bicep curl down. Lean, kick back, switch arms at the top, bicep curl. Lean, kick back. And you're gonna bring this more to tempo so you get a little bit more done in what is 3 minutes. Fancy that. Exhale, control. You don't ever want to go at a pace that you feel like you're throwing the weight around, right? You want to maintain control throughout. That's it. Keep your shoulder blade pressed down as you kick that weight back. Otherwise, you're going to get really tight traps. And you really don't need that. We tend to carry a lot of stress in our traps every day. You don't need to add any more to that. A lot of times I don't even have people lift with their traps, like do a specific exercise for it. I think I just threw an extra bicep curl, just for good measure. We're in our last minute now. Stay controlled. When you get into your zone, that is simply about monitoring your form, controlling your core strength, making sure each movement is succinct and powerful. That's when you make the most out of your workout. That's when it all comes together. 10 seconds left. We have one more. Kick it back. Set the weight down. Roll out your shoulders. We got one push-up up to the squat. Here's what you don't want to do. When you get up to the squat, you don't want to grab here. You're grabbing low and powering up. It's like a little mini deadlift in how we're approaching it. All right? So let's start with that push-up. Let's go. Touch that body down with the weight. Slowly push-ups, jump up, or step up. Shift the weight into your heels. Stand. Drop down. Back to your push-up. Take your time. It's all good. Super slow. Step or jump. Switch arms with the butt low. Squeeze those glutes on the way up, if you will. That'll help you get more out of the movement. Come on. That's it. You're taking your time to do your very best. The reason we're using that weight, it's a target to check the depth in your push-up. Whether you're using a modified version, or if you're going full out onto your tiptoes, that's going to help you with your depth. In the last 20 seconds of the movement, push through. Think about that perfect posture and the perfect form. Everybody here is going to be going at slightly different speeds. That's fine. That's how you make sure you work to your level. Last one. All right. We're moving to our next grouping. You can take a quick drink of water. We're still going to combine the next movement with upper and lower body. So we're going to hit the upper body real hard. Then we'll hit the lower body real hard, right back to back. Okay. First movement, super low push-ups. And you're going to work in 3 positions. So I'm on my knees. You work work one triangle, one basic, hands right from under your shoulders, one wide, basic, narrow. Okay, and work through those. It's 90 seconds. We're gonna do the same darn thing with our legs for 90 seconds. Narrow, basic, wide. All right? Get into your zone. Inhale, and let's go. Just like with anything else, I want you to take your time, set an excellent posture, and then do the movement. You can see I am on my knees. I'm going for greater depth versus being on my toes and not touching the ground. I get a little bit more out of being on my knees, touching the ground, than going 90 degrees on my toes. You have to decide which one challenges you more. But I think that touchdown creates the magic. To get a really full range into the shoulder and the chest. We're in about 10 seconds. Push with it. Keep those shoulders down. Keep your abs tight. 4, 3, 2, and release. Stand up. We're gonna go narrow, basic, wide. Each movement you hold 4 seconds before you move. All right, start with the narrow, feet together, hips together, sit down. Hold for 4, 2, and basic. You can jump or step. 2, 1 wide. That's sumo. 4, level 1. I want you to support yourself with your elbows. Back to basic. Level 2 and 3, I want you off. Narrow. 4, 3, get low. 2, basic. 4, 3, 2, wide. 4, 3, 2, basic. Come on. I know your legs might start to shake now, right? Narrow. Basic. Coming up on that home run stretch. Stay with it. Basic. Narrow. Do you feel that? Good God. Basic. I believe you do because my legs want to straighten so bad. Wide. One left. One left. Basic. Narrow. 3, 2, stand. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. We're going to step it up now. And our movement's here. We're going to hold 4 seconds just above the ground. Which means sometimes you might fall to the ground. That's fine. Okay, because you're working to a place that's really challenging for you. All right, start with the narrow. Go right above the ground. 4, 3, 2, press. Ha! Basic. Down. 4, 3, 2, up. Wide. Down. 4, 3, 2, up. Basic. 4, 3, 2, up. And narrow. 4, 3, 2, up. Basic. Stay with me. Up. It's harder and harder to push up. Not as much to hold. 3, 2, basic. 4, 3, 2, up. Almost there. Up. One more after this. One more wide. Up. Last one wide. Kick down there. Grit. 4, 3, 2, up. Oh, that was something special. All right, back to your feet. Because of the nature of the 90 seconds, we do less blocks, but trust me, we hit all the muscles you need. Instead of 4 seconds each, you hold 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Your heart rate's going to come up, but it'll allow your legs to not rest, but a little release. Ready? 3, 2, and let's go down. Down 2. Basic, wide. Basic, narrow. Basic, wide. Basic, push through, weight jumps into your heels. Remember level one, you can step wide, or you can jump wide, it's your choice. That's it, come on. Keep going through. We're working into that last 30 seconds. You know it's the last 30 seconds because you hit your wall. You're like, oh God, believe in yourself right now. Grit worthy. 10 seconds. You can do this. Believe you can. I believe you can. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. Good job. We finished that block. We're moving to our very last block. Take a deep breath. Hang tight. Grab water if you need to. The meaning of overload is like muscle's gone. Like you've hit it and it feels hit. We're doing overhead pull, working the abs and the lats in the sequence. So go ahead and lay down flat on the floor if you have a mat. Lay on that mat. And put your weight right at your belly. All right. Lean down. And we're going to do this a little differently than we normally would. So we're going to do a 4 count lower and a 1 count lift. The power lift. This is that 90-second delight that will really challenge you. 3, 2, drop, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Level 1, you're right here. 4, 3, see my legs, tabletop, pull. I'm gonna bring that weight right over my knees, down, 4, 3, 2, pull. Level 2, it's one leg, fully extended. Slow pull. Level 3, you got both legs dropping. Pull. Draw that belly button in. Fight for control. Pull. Inhale very slow. Pull. You're getting there. Hang with me. When you feel fatigue or that you start to feel the arch in your back, I was feeling that, like starting to lose really awesome form. So I'm going to go one leg at a time. It's never good to sacrifice form to manage the movement. I'd rather have you adjust to a lower level than sacrifice good form. You're in your final 15 seconds. Pull through. Believe you can do the set. Three, 2, finish it. Set the weight down. All right, so we're gonna move through, it's a tricep / narrow chest press. And every time we do it, we're gonna lift our hips in a bridge. Not a single bridge, but a double, so it's gonna feel a little bit easier. All right, so, actually I'll have you start low. Elbows are right at your side. As you lift your hands, I want you to lift your hips. Press the ceiling, okay? Then let the weight drop above your head, the hips drop down. Tricep press, lift the hips. Drop down. Chest press, lift the hips. Tricep, lift. Chest, lift. Tricep, lift. Now think about your elbows. They stay stacked directly over your shoulders in that tricep move, and they really just rub the sides of your rib cage in the narrow press. Inhale as you release, exhale as you push through. That shoulder stack is very important, so I want you to focus on that. Otherwise, you won't really isolate your triceps. You should be squeezing those little buns as tight as they possibly can. You know, paper in between your butt cheeks and it starts to crinkle. With that squeeze, make it count. 3, 2, last one. Press. And release. We're going to go back to those overhead pulls and drops. This time, since our body's fatiguing, I want you to go every other leg. We'll just do 1 minute here and then 1 minute in that movement we just completed. Arms up, legs up. Remember, you can tabletop it too. Let's go. You don't have to go super slow this time. It's just control, lift, and lower. Thinking about your lats. That's the muscle group right under your armpits. You're recruiting from there and pulling. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. That's it. 10 seconds. Finish it up. Last one. Set the weight down for just a second. Narrow press, tricep extension, hip press every time. I want you to hip bridge so tight. Maybe you'll even, I don't know, break your underwear. Can that happen? I don't think that'll happen. That was just weird. Sorry. Ready? Press. Must be the delirium of the end of the workout. Press. Coordinate your breathing. Give me everything you got in those 2 movements. Push, inhale, and exhale. You got it. That's it. Stay controlled with me. This is going to be slightly shorter because I push a little tiny bit past the time I usually have you pull down. 10 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, and release. Carefully set your weight down. You are done with that bad boy. Close your eyes. Take in the week. I'm not sure what time of the day it is for you right now, or what day it is for you, but you just did an awesome workout. Hopefully you focus really hard on you and your needs and focusing on your muscles. No comparison. Grab your right knee with your both hands and extend that left leg. The most dangerous thing you can do, point and flex your foot, is to compare yourself to other people. It does you no good. Circle your ankle. You want to kind of take a look in the mirror when you start a workout, when you finish, and do that each week. And compare yourself to last week and the progress you made. Bring that knee to the chest and fully release the knee. That's empowering, because that tells you how you have changed, how much stronger you've gotten. Instead of being not enough, you will completely measure up and go beyond. You'll be more than, not less than. Comparing yourself makes you feel less than, and that's not a positive place to be. Tuck both knees into the chest. You're going to do some small rolls with that body. And kind of enjoy it. Make yourself feel like a kid again, like, woo! And then roll back up at the top. Push back a few times, releasing that spine. And then you roll out, kind of giving yourself a little massage. It's lovely. And lay all the way flat. All right, I want you to bring your right arm across your body, pushing your shoulder down. You have to actually push your shoulder down using your muscles to make sure it doesn't pop up. And then release everything as you push down right at about the elbow joint. And release. We're going to work that other side. So first, drop the shoulder using your own muscle. You'll see it's away from your, then push down and release everything. And we're going to want to take a little bit of time to release the chest and the shoulders. We did a lot of work today, especially with some of those push-up counts. Feel really good about that too. Step your arms back. Lift your chest up and lift your chin up and elongate everything in front. You're trying to create more distance between your torso and your hips, your rib cage and your hips, reaching your chin, pushing your fingertips down, out and away, and release. Just relax. Hang out here like you were watching today. Now switch it again. Lift, open, reach. Extend. And relax. I hope that you've continued to challenge yourself in the kitchen as well in the workout room. Remember, it's often not how well you finish the race, it's just that you finished. So I want to challenge you each day, do the very best you can. If something goes wrong, let it go. The next day, starting anew, you've done an incredible job so far. Keep up with it.